Still in Kuwait, the Council of Ministers took note in its weekly meeting at the Seif Palace today under the chairmanship of His Highness Sheikh Jabir Al-Mubarak Al-Hamad Al-Sabah, the Prime Minister, of two messages to His Highness the Amir from the President of Benin related to the American-African Summit, which convened in Washington earlier this month, and from the President of Sierra Leone, in which he expressed concern about the dangers of the Ebola disease which has hit parts of his country. In his briefing after the meeting, the Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs, Acting Minister of Justice and Acting Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah Al-Mubarak Al-Sabah, said the Council of Ministers was also informed of a message to His Highness the Prime Minister from Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, which was related to means of boosting cooperation between the two countries. Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah Al-Mubarak Al-Sabah went on to say, as the UN has named His Highness the Amir, Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmad Al-Jabr Al-Sabah, as the humanitarian leader and who will be honored by the international organization later this month. This honoring represents a well-deserved historical event in view of what His Highness the Amir has contributed to humanitarian issues and in view of His Highness's keenness to consolidate the values of solidarity and humanity across the world. His Highness's contributions reached many peoples all over the world and reflected the humanitarian and cultural image of the state of Kuwait and the Kuwaiti society. The Council of Ministers reviewed in this respect a report by the Permanent Committee for National Day and Occasion Celebrations about preparations being made to embrace the United Nations celebrations to honor His Highness the Amir. The Council of Ministers was briefed by the Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs about the measures taken by Executive Team and the Ministry of Information in collaboration with other governmental agencies to celebrate this great occasion of which every Kuwaiti is proud. The Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs and the Minister of Finance, Anas Saleh, informed the Cabinet of the resignation tendered by the member of the Public Authority for Investment, Dr. Naif Al-Hajraf. The Council of Ministers approved a decree appointing Mustafa Al-Shimali as a member of the authority, replacing Dr. Al-Hajraf. In view of the briefing by the Deputy Premier and Minister of Commerce and Industry, Acting Minister of Education, Dr. Abdullah Muhsin Al-Mud'ij, and Higher Education, the Council of Ministers approved a decree appointing Dr. Naif Falah Al-Hajraf as Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Commission of Financial Equities and the board members, which comprises Mish'al Al-Asami as Deputy Chairman, Dr. Faisal Al-Fahad, Khalifa Abdullah Al-Ajil, and Abdul Muhsin Al-Mazidi as members of the board. The Council of Ministers then discussed the political affairs in light of incoming reports related to the Arab and international developments.